God is real, and he's a fan of the New York Jets. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Jet Up and Go YouTube channel. Today, we are making a video with some fantastic news. As most of you probably know, in last night's preseason game, Zach Wilson went down on the second drive with a right knee injury. Um, Early speculation was that it was an ACL tear and that he was going to miss the season. Um, Pretty much all of Jets Twitter and all of social media last night was filled with people losing their minds about Zach being out for the year and what it meant for the Jets and um, kind of how they were going to go from there. A lot of people talking about Jimmy G being a Jet by next week. However, thankfully, we dodged a major bullet. It was reported this morning after an MRI that Zach Wilson suffered a bone bruise and a meniscus tear in his right knee, which, to be honest, was best case scenario. He'll have arthroscopic surgery on his right knee, which is minimally invasive to repair his meniscus, and then he'll go through a resting period and a ramp up back to football that'll take about 2 to 4 weeks. So, I mean, this is really best case scenario. This is all we could have asked for. Um, you know, when the opposite side is a season-ending injury in the second year of your hopefully franchise quarterback, to have him uh, possibly be ready for week one is fantastic. Um, However, I want to be cautious with this injury. We've seen so many times in the past how the Jets have put players back out before they were ready after injuries. Happened to Mekhi Becton, and it's happened to plenty other players. So I really want to see them be cautious and take their time with this injury. If Zach has to sit out week one and Joe Flacco has to play against the Ravens, so be it. Whatever is going to keep this kid healthy for the rest of the season. You know, the way I look at it is most players get injured at least once a season. Let's let this be Zach's only injury this season. Right. And to be honest with you, I kind of look at it from the standpoint of it sucks because he's not going to get to play for the rest of training camp. However, it eliminates the possibility of him getting injured before the start of the season again. So no more having to worry about joint practice injuries or preseason injuries for Zach. The other players, I'm still going to worry about, but at least we don't have to add Zach to that list. You know, obviously sucks that he got hurt in the first place. You would have rather seen it not happen, but for the news to come out that it's only going to be a 2 to 4 week injury, I mean, you couldn't have asked for anything more. Um, so yeah, that's pretty much it. Just wanted to give a little injury update on Zach. Um, and yeah, I mean, it'll be interesting to see um, if they think he'll be ready for week one. But again, if not, I'm more than fine with Joe Flacco playing 1 week so that Zach can rest up and come back fully healthy. I think that's the most important thing. You want to see this kid play the rest of the season. We really need him to play the rest of the season because we have to see what he is. Um, the Jets are in kind of a tough spot because um, the next quarterback draft is stacked. You know, there's talking about 4 or 5 early first round quarterback selections that could be made next year. Um, so the Jets are kind of in a spot where you want to give a guy 3 years, but at the same time, you know, they've set up so much around him. It's kind of hard to believe that if he is the guy, he's not going to show it this year. Um, so I don't know. We'll kind of see how it all plays out. Again, we dodged a major bullet here. Super happy that it's only a 2 to 4 week injury. Um, Hopefully he recovers quick and stays healthy. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys today. If you're new, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Drop a like on the video. Leave a comment. Helps us out a lot. Free for you guys to do, so we really appreciate it. Like I always say, stick around. We're still working on the podcast. We'll get it out in the next couple weeks. I'll be going to training camp on Sunday to watch Joe Flacco throw with the first team. So stick around. We'll make a video after that and kind of break down our observations and what we saw. And yeah, that's pretty much all I got for you guys. I'll talk to you guys later. Go Jets.